Are you curious about CBD topicals but don't know which brand to trust? With all the CBD companies popping up everywhere, it's hard to know who's legit and who's selling snake oil with very little to no CBD in the product. My name is Morentin. I'm the owner and founder of MOVIDA. Watch this video to get a breakdown of recent lab results for our MENDIT Full Spectrum Topical Salve and see for yourself why MOVIDA is the clear choice in CBD. So let's dive into the presentation. We'll see you soon. Okay, hey guys, now we're going to go over the lab results for our MENDIT Topical Salve. Okay, so up here you can see Certificate of Analysis, produced July 1st, 2020. Today is July 14th, 2020, so just 2 weeks ago. The sample is Mendit CBD Salve. It's a topical. There's 500 milligrams of CBD in the entire container. That's what's stated on the package. Client is MOVIDA, and the batch is passed, okay? Sample size is 1 unit, and there are 25 units in the tin. Okay, so total THC is 0.04523%. So this is a full spectrum solve, so it does have other cannabinoids in it besides just the CBD. And the 0.04523% of total THC by dry weight, that's well within the legal limits of the 0.3%. We are at 0.045. Okay, so that's awesome. And then the total CBD is 2.1794%. And total cannabinoids is 2.34146%. Now this total adds up to more than what these two are, but there are other cannabinoids in the solve as well. And we'll look at that in the panel. Okay, so if you go down here, we could see that we have CBC in there, 0.9067 milligrams per gram. And then the CBD is 21.794 milligrams per gram, so a healthy amount of CBD. We have a tiny amount of CBDV, 0.1028 milligrams per gram. That's like a CBDV is like a derivative of CBD. CBG is 0.1588 milligrams per gram. And then we have the CBN. There was like just a very small traceable amount, lower than we could even have a number to. And that's what LOQ is. That's the lowest detectable amount, basically. And then delta 9 THC, which is the activated THC, is 0.4523 milligrams per gram. So that's awesome too. One other thing we want to note is that the acid form, which is how the cannabinoids come out of the plant, the acid form, there's none detected, for the CBC, the CBD, the CBDA, there's none detected, CBG, the CBGA, there's none detected, THCA, there's none detected. So what that means is that we were able to fully activate and decarboxylate the oil, and so where there's no, all the acid was knocked off, and we were fully able to activate the cannabinoids, which is very, very crucial and very, very awesome. It's an art form, basically. So total THC is 0.4523 milligrams per gram, for each unit, and the total CBD for each unit is 21.794 milligrams per gram. Okay, and we mentioned earlier that there's 25 units in the tin, and that what's stated on the tin is 500 milligrams of CBD. Okay, so 21.794 times 25 is it's roughly about 530 milligrams or so. So we're right there. We're above the 500 milligrams as stated. And it's a a pretty healthy amount above, but it's cool because it's a solve, and it's not something that you're ingesting daily. You're just using it as needed. And but we do have that. We have the other cannabinoids in there, and we were able to fully decarboxylate everything. So all of the cannabinoids are fully active. Okay, so another stellar COA lab results, and this is just another reason why MOVIDA is considered the clear choice in CBD. Okay, so now you have the info you need to make an informed decision and feel comfortable choosing MOVIDA. If you'd like more information about Mendit, I'll post a link in the video description. Also, you are welcome to set up a complimentary consultation if you have questions or concerns about your specific issue. A link to schedule a consultation is in the video description as well. And if you like this video or find it helpful, please let me know by liking it and posting a comment below. Again, this is Morentin with MOVIDA. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Peace.